Amazed. Craig is here from White Magic. G'day,
Nice
mate.
to meet
Good
you.
to see you. And what we've got here is a product that will help you clean your house without the use of chemicals or ammonia or sprays or anything that stinks, anything that can cause you respiratory problems. This stuff is fantastic. I just had a quick look at it and I'm pretty impressed.
Excellent.
And in fact, Kate, one of our producers, called me last night and said, "Tim, you're doing the White Magic show." And I said, "Yep." And she said, "You are going to be so impressed if you haven't seen it before," and I haven't seen it before, so this is a learning experience for me as well. But mate, this is so popular, I can't believe that we can actually keep this in stock.
It is very popular, it's very addictive. I have to warn all the viewers out there who buy some, you'll find a spot in the house which you think you can't clean, you'll clean that, and then you'll be going to the rest of your house trying to clean every nook and cranny.
Cleaning it up. Folks, let's just take a quick look at what's coming up in this whole hour. Normally we only spend half an hour on White Magic, but this has proved so popular, we really want to demonstrate a whole lot of stuff for you today. 41675, that's the White Magic Complete Household Cleaning Pack. This is the whole box and dice for $69.50. It's got the window cleaning kit in it, the bathroom cleaning kit in it, plus you can use this stuff virtually anywhere in the house, and we'll give you lots of demonstrations. Now that's the complete kit for you. Back in stock, free delivery today as well, don't forget. Buying off TVSN or the web, free delivery. Now, if you don't want to buy the complete household cleaning pack, then just pick up the glass cleaning pack for $49.50, free delivery as well. This contains the glass cleaning handle, a couple of glass cleaning spare sponges. Can I call them sponges, Craig? What would you call them?
We like to call them erasers.
Yep, erasers, and we'll tell you why we call them erasers. Plus you also get the standard erasers plus the huge erasers too come with that, 4 of those. And if you're not interested, you want to have a look at the other one as well, Rodney, or not? You just want us to get into it? Okay. Now the next one is the White Magic Complete Bathroom Cleaning Pack. Now this one is a little bit more robust for cleaning the mould and scum out of the bathroom. And in fact, to be honest, once you use this for the first time, it's easy to clean your bathroom every other time.
Absolutely.
Because you really pick up all the grime and dirt and give it a beautiful spring clean. It will look fantastic. It is truly magic, I think, mate.
It really is magic.
And the secret is in the technology. Now this comes from Japan, this stuff.
That's right.
And they're fastidious cleaners.
They're very fastidious. The technology is in the fibres. The fibres are 10,000 times finer than a human hair.
That means nothing to me, mate.
Well, it means that they're so very, very small, they can get down into the nooks and crannies of every surface.
Okay. So a surface such as we have here in the kitchen, okay, you'd think it was smooth.
To the touch, it feels smooth.
It's brushed aluminium, but when you look at it under a microscope, it's got grooves, bumps and bubbles.
If you magnify it to 10,000 times finer than a human hair, there's nooks, there's crannies, there's holes even.
Okay.
And a normal microfiber cloth or a sponge, I compare it to fat fingers and thin fingers.
Right.
If you want to get yourself into a little hole with fat fingers, you can't get down there.
Right.
But with White Magic, 10,000 times finer than a human hair, the fibres can get right down into those nooks and crannies and clean them out.
Clean the grime out without using any chemicals or detergents or anything like that, just water.
Right. Just water and the microfibres.
Unbelievable. Okay, folks, shall we start a demonstration? Now, I know we also have some videotape of Karen going crazy in her house.
Absolutely.
Cleaning this stuff up. But let's just start a quick demonstration. Now, what's good to start with, Craig? What would you like to see?
Pass me the knife first, and I'll show the customers how to chop it up to size.
Yes. Now, this is good for keeping this economical in your house.
That's right.
So, for instance, if I wanted to clean a small corner of my bathroom, perhaps just inside the shower recess, I wouldn't necessarily pick up the whole sponge and try and use that. I would cut it up, as we can see Craig is doing. You're pretty adept in the kitchen, mate.
That's right.
Adept in the kitchen.
It's very easy.
And just using this little piece of eraser, I could get into the nooks and crannies of the shower recess, and I don't need to use too much elbow grease. Right?
No, exactly. Around the tap here, you could get in there.
Right.
In the sink there.
Okay.
Keyboard, keys, any little nooks and crannies.
Right.
In Japan, actually, they cut it so fine. They cut it that fine.
Which is tiny, 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 tiny.
And they use it with chopsticks, if you believe that. They use it with chopsticks to get into all the little nooks and crannies.
How about that? Now, this works like an eraser, as you said, so it does wear down.
That's right.
Right.
As the fibres, they go over the top of the surface, they break off.
Right.
But they take with it whatever's on top of the surface.
Okay.
Because the actual little fibres, they're very small, but they're very strong. 10 times stronger than steel.
Really?
So they're able to dislodge and absorb whatever's sitting on top of the surface.
Okay.
But because they break, they're gentle on the surface as well.
Okay, so they break off as they're moving over the surface, and that's what protects the surface that you're cleaning.
Right, exactly right.
I see. Okay. Now, you mean to tell me you can actually clean something with something that big?
Exactly. I can clean. I can take some print off that bag.
All right. You hold on to this.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is get a bag from White Magic, which is just a standard shopping bag, folks. Here it is. Just your standard shopping bag, where the guys do some printing to advertise their business on there. Okay, White Magic. Now we're just going to put that down there. Now, Craig, do you need to moisten that little sliver that you have?
I do. I put that little piece in, and then I strain out most of the water. Just press out most of the water.
Yep.
You see I folded it over to give it a little bit of strength.
Yep.
But again, you can use it until it gets to that tiny little piece you see in my hand there.
That's smaller than a pea.
That is smaller than a pea. So that major little piece there,
Okay.
what are we going to take off? You see that A?
All right.
Are we on that A?
Yeah, on the overhead camera. No problem, mate. That's unbelievable. And you're doing this without damaging the plastic bag.
That's right.
Wow. So we just see the ink. Only the ink is remaining there, just sitting on top. And the bag is still in good nick. That's outstanding.
And this little piece here, which we've used,
Yeah.
we can just rinse that out
Yeah.
to get rid of the majority of that residue, and then we can use this piece for another job.
Oh, really?
You can reuse that piece
Until the whole thing's disintegrated.
That's right, just like an eraser.
Okay. So with that, from that huge piece of eraser, that huge piece of white king that you had, sorry, white magic that you had, you cut off a little bit of a sliver.
That's right.
And then just use it to remove that ink off that bag. But that could be just some dirt or grime, perhaps on a vinyl bag or a piece of leather as well,
Absolutely.
and wouldn't damage the surface.
That's right. A stainless steel top, soap scum on a shower screen.
Right.
Some people use their scourers to clean their shower screens and tear it to bits.
Yes.
We're going to show a cup which has been cleaned with steel wool. It goes through the ceramic and a bench top. Anything that you use a scourer with, it's really not good for the surface at all.
Remove the I and the S for me, using that same piece.
Same piece.
Just want you to prove this. The I's gone. Folks, that is white magic. If you haven't seen it before, it is absolutely fantastic. Now, what Craig has just done is using no detergent or chemicals, and there's no detergent or chemicals built into the white magic, is there?
No,
no, just water. That's all. And he has removed the print off the bag, and without even damaging the bag at all. So it is, that's remarkable technology, to be honest, mate. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Outstanding.
The print is simply sitting on top of the plastic.
Yeah.
Just like soap scum sitting on top of a glass shower screen.
Or mould.
Mould,
Yeah.
anything like that. And white magic's able to dislodge and then absorb it up into the sponge, and then you just rinse it out, and you can keep going with that little piece for a few more cleans yet.
Now, that would almost, I was going to say it would almost last forever, but perhaps I'm probably pushing the limit a little bit.
It could be.
The size, if you're using the larger razor and slicing little pieces off,
right.
that's going to last a long time.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
I have some friends who bought a few pieces from me. They use it nearly every day, but they haven't come back to buy, unfortunately, because they're still working their way through those two pieces.
Yes, that's right. Good in some ways for the consumer, not so good for the company.
That's right.
Because it lasts so long. Now, Karen Ledbury's been using this in her place, and we've got some videotape of her going crazy cleaning up with the white magic. So let's take a look at that right now.
We're now going to take a look at the household cleaning kit, which encompasses everything you need to clean in and around the home, including outdoors. Things like outdoor furniture, the car, the caravan, even the boat. And in the home, you've got the full kitchen, the fridge, the bathroom, the windows. In fact, any sealed surface, you can use white magic and a little touch of water with that circular motion to bring out perfect results every single time. Red wine stains, don't we just hate them? Well, normally you'd need harsh chemicals, but again, with white magic, just a touch of water and a small circular motion, and that red wine is gone in seconds. Particularly good on sensitive bench tops and sensitive skins. Kids, I know what it's like when the texture gets all over the bench tops and the tables. What's the solution? Well, of course, it's white magic, a little bit of water, and that circular motion again, and that permanent marker is gone permanently. Many different stains all around the home, and coffee is just one that happens on a daily basis. Again, with white magic, you can brush over with a little bit of water. Even all of your kitchen appliances like the stainless steel microwave, oven, fridge, and of course, who could forget the cappuccino machine. As we're using water with the white magic, please ensure that all electrical items are switched off when you're cleaning them. But again, it's going to bring up perfect results every single time. Magic is a revolutionary product. So many different sizes, so many different shapes, and you can clean all in and around the home. Great for the car, the caravan, the boat, all of the surfaces in the house, like the kitchen, the bathroom, the windows, just about any sealed surface. Remember, you can cut them to shape, just add water and a small circular motion. You've got yourself a perfect clean surface every single time. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so my advice is try it out for yourself. Get onto the phone lines or get onto the website, but make sure you get some White Magic because it's going to put a little magic into your life.
It's got to be great to have none of those chemicals or harsh abrasives in your house any longer, folks. This is White Magic. The complete household cleaning pack is what we're presenting for you today. $69.50, and certainly proving very popular on the phone lines because, as well, free delivery over the weekend.
Excellent.
But not only for that reason, this stuff really works. Now, Craig, let's just talk about what people get with the White Magic Complete Household Cleaning Kit. That's this one we have in front of us here.
Absolutely. Well, the first thing is the bathroom cleaner.
Right.
Comes on a long handle.
Yep.
So you can reach up and reach down.
Okay.
The head swivels approximately 45 degrees.
Okay.
So you can get up and down into those nooks and crannies.
Right.
But then you have also you have the benefit of a hook on the end, so it can easily be stored.
Hang up in the bathroom or in the pantry or
That's
wherever
right.
else in the cupboard.
That's right.
Yep.
And then you come to the heads.
Right, yeah.
You get 3 refill heads or pads.
Yep.
And 1 on the product.
Okay.
Now the actual head itself, you have foam reinforcement.
Sits on very easily. Oh, it's like a Velcro connector, isn't it?
Velcro connector, so
Okay.
it's very easy to attach.
Yep.
For that benefit, you can actually write on the back of it, bathroom. Have 1 piece for the bathroom, write 1 piece kitchen. Have 1
Okay.
piece stored in the kitchen.
Right.
And just carry the handle between the different rooms of the house.
Excellent, excellent. Now, tell us about the layers we can see here.
Absolutely. The pink bit here, you
Yep.
see, is the foam reinforcement.
Okay.
Now this foam absorbs the downward pressure, and that means the White Magic wears evenly.
Okay, I see. All right.
So it actually increases the longevity of the product.
So the pink bit is not the White Magic?
No,
that's
it
just,
isn't.
that's just regular absorbing foam?
That's right.
Okay.
We call it reinforcement for the
Okay.
sponge.
Yep.
So that means it wears evenly and you get more uses out of it. And again, yeah, you can have 1 piece for the bathroom, 1 piece for the kitchen, because although we call it the bathroom kit,
Yep.
this is the same product throughout all of these different glass attachments, the
Yep.
large, and therefore it can be used anywhere. Smooth, non-porous surfaces.
Impressive. So I can reach up with this. I actually don't have to get down on my hands and knees to do the floor of
That's
the
right.
shower recess. Yep, excellent.
You could use this to clean the shower screens on the soap scum. You could use this for the tiles.
I could clean in front of the camera.
That's
like
right,
that.
the glass.
Yeah.
And you can even get down into the grout. But we have to warn, for highly abrasive surfaces, it will wear a little faster,
Oh, yes.
but it will work.
Remember, it is like an eraser, folks, so it does wear away. Although, as you can see with the big erasers, you can actually cut off little bits that you need to use, which is very clever.
That's right.
Good for the consumer, and also good for the company, because it'll be a while before they come back
Exactly.
to replace this.
Or they
crate.
do refer their friends and family back, and
It's good.
that
It's
helps
so good.
business.
All right, excellent. Now, what's this little? It looks like a hairbrush to me. What's this here?
This one is a little bit shorter and a little bit longer. Now, what have we got here is called the glass cleaner.
Okay.
Now, the glass cleaner, we call it that because it can get down into cups,
Okay.
into champagne
Right.
glasses,
Like that.
babies' bottles. That's
Yep.
exactly right.
Okay.
And it can be extended. You can actually take it out because it's a Velcro attachment. You
Right.
can attach the Velcro just to the end,
Oh,
and
like
you've
this.
got a longer attachment.
So
Now you
getting
can get
down
even further.
into I'll tell you what, the glass vases.
That's right.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Fish tanks.
Fish tanks.
I use this to clean my fish tank. We
Excellent.
actually sell to aquariums. We sell it to SeaWorld Nara Resort on the Gold Coast, and they use it to clean their bathrooms and also their fish tanks.
Excellent.
Now again, you have the foam reinforcement on that. So
That's great for the fish tank, just to interrupt, because you're not using any chemicals to clean the inside of the fish tank.
You don't have to get your hands into the fish tank. You can actually reach down with the bathroom one as well, and not even get your hands in the water.
Oh, for the fish tank. That's fantastic.
That's
I
right.
didn't think of that, mate.
That's right, and it'll absorb the gunk in the fish tank and won't spread it throughout the water.
Yeah.
You just rinse it out and then keep going.
Excellent. Now you also get some replacements with this as well.
Three
Three
replacements,
of these
yeah.
glass cleaner replacements come with this. So
Absolutely.
It's going to be months before you're back in touch with the White Magic people.
Exactly, exactly.
To get replenished.
It's
your
a
stock.
very, very generous deal.
Yeah.
And this range of products is not available anywhere in Australia except through TVSN in this format.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. This is totally exclusive, and you can go to any supermarket, any store in Australia, and you will not find this range of White
a
Magic
pack.
products. As a
Okay,
pack.
as a
even
pack.
as individual
Right.
items.
Special deal for you guys on TVSN. All right. Now you also, as you say, you get the replacement bathroom cleaner erasers.
That's right.
Now, what are these other ones in the pack here, in these White Magic?
Now, these are the standard size of White Magic that we've brought out.
Okay.
They come in the packaging just to brand up the product, and they also give you instructions on use.
Okay.
But this picture you've got here,
Yep.
that really encapsulates what is White Magic.
Okay.
You see a human hair there on the right, the large cylinder, and then to the left you see White Magic. You see it's in a honeycomb type structure, and those fibres are 10,000 times smaller than that human hair.
Right.
And again, it can get down into the nooks and crannies that normal sponges, normal microfiber cloths cannot.
Yes, now we're seeing a lot of microfiber sponges and cloths on the market these days, and here's the big difference, is it because your fibres are so much smaller and finer?
That's right.
Okay.
The ones you see in the supermarket, they're approximately 100 to 200 times finer than a human hair. Ours are 10,000 times finer.
That's incredible.
And I'll do some comparisons later to show you what ours can pick up that theirs can't.
Alrighty. Now, shall we do a bit of a demonstration? Let's put you on the spot, Johnny.
Absolutely.
On the spot. Okay. I'm going to, with a little bit of crayon, okay, and a little bit of perhaps this could be a piece of plaster on your wall.
This
at home.
represents a normal wall.
Something
Most
like this.
walls are made of plasterboard with some acrylic paint over the top.
Okay. Now this is I can just write on this and you'll be able to take it off. Is what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll just do some. I'll do some. Just writing. So the kids could be scribbling on the walls. Okay. Craig eats worms. All right, that sort of thing.
Excellent.
Now, Craig would be very interested in making sure that this comes off the wall.
Absolutely.
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie.
And you reckon you can do it?
No problems.
All right, folks. Let's give it a go. Just take a look at it on the overhead camera there.
So again, we've cut another piece off.
Yep.
We just strained it out. Just a little bit of water.
So you've got a piece there that's cut off the big eraser.
That's right.
That's magic, mate.
Just takes it off. Doesn't affect the paint underneath. Takes it off the top of the surface. Doesn't smudge.
Got a couple of questions from viewers coming through, Craig.
Yes.
Which we're actually wondering if White Magic can be used to clean inside the oven.
Inside the oven.
Yep.
Inside the oven is a very greasy surface. What we like to say, because these fibres are very, very fine, they absorb everything. So to clean the oven from scratch with White Magic is not the benefit. Does not really encapsulate the benefit because it'll get clogged with the grease.
Okay.
So what we advise is to use a conventional cloth to wipe down, get the majority of the grease off, but then the burn-on pieces, the pieces which normal products cannot remove, then get in there with the White Magic to dislodge them.
Okay. Well, look at that. That looks pretty clean to me, folks. That's magic. Absolute magic. It's all gone, and that was just a regular crayon out of the regular crayon box that I wrote on there. I just wouldn't mind you doing another one here, mate, if you'd be so very kind. I have another piece of wall, which I have just written on there. Something that's a bit more appropriate.
Absolutely.
Using the green crayon this time.
Same piece as I used previously.
Now, is this the same piece of White Magic you're using?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I'll show the viewers how it wears, because it takes a bit of an education to see how best to use White Magic. Some people see it wearing away and they think, I'm going to throw it away now. But realistically, you can use it, as I said, till you can't even hold it anymore.
Okay. Let's just take a look at that under the camera, and that's pretty much what you've been using.
That's right. And you see the hole has appeared.
Yeah.
The hole appears from the downward pressure.
Okay.
But you can rinse out that crayon, roll it over into a little ball, and keep using it until, again, you can't even hold it.
All right. Until it's tiny, tiny, tiny.
Until it's gone.
It's great value for money too, folks. The White Magic Complete Household Cleaning Pack, $69.50. Cleaning without chemicals or ammonia or anything like that.
Or effort. It takes it off so easily.
Yes. That's the other thing too. I mean, we were talking about cleaning the little nooks and crannies in your bathroom, and it's no fun getting down on your hands and knees to do that in the first place. But eventually, sometimes you do have to do it, and at least with White Magic, you don't have to put all that elbow grease behind it. It's still an effort, of course, to get all the dirt and grime and gunk that's built up over years out.
Yep.
But at least you're not... And all the fumes and...
That's the side effect that I love.
Forget it.
Because if you're cleaning a normal shower, you've got the shower power on the shower screen, you've got probably some jiff on the floor, and after a while you start to gas yourself, and you have to put the water on to rinse it all out, and then your job's probably only half done. But with White Magic you can do it all with no fumes, no tingly fingers.
Alrighty, now the free delivery, I just want to let you know, I think the free delivery was around about $16 or so. I think that's what you're saving. At least $16 you're saving with the free delivery on all items this hour. Another viewer question coming through, Craig.
Yes.
with the glass ceramic cooktops.
Yes.
Can we use it? Can we use it on?
Excellent on glass ceramic. Often I'm cooking something and something spills onto the glass ceramic cooktop and it gets burnt in. With White Magic, again, slice off a little bit and you'll work that off, no problems at all. Just like on a shower screen, it won't scratch the glass.
Yeah.
Exactly the same with a ceramic cooktop. It won't scratch. It'll just remove whatever's on top of the surface.
Outstanding. Now, I just want to remind everyone, this is like an eraser, okay? So it can leave a residue, right?
That's
right.
It
leaves a kind of a little bit of a fibre behind.
Yes.
Depending on how much grime you've needed to get off the surface, I guess. Now, what's the best way? I guess once it dries, when you finish, you just brush it off, do you?
Mainly when you clean off the surface and the grime is gone, it'll look clean, but then on a dark surface or a transparent surface, when it dries, the little fibres, because they break off as they do their job, just like an eraser when you're rubbing a page, it'll leave little bits of the eraser with it. So you just have to rub that off with just a cloth or a sponge or whatever. It's not on there, it's not into the surface, it's just sitting on top. So you just wipe it off and the grime's gone and the residue's gone as well.
Now, it's not really made for fabrics, is it?
No.
I wouldn't suggest you use it on fabrics.
Leather. It's good on leather.
Okay.
You can clean leather jackets, leather couches, leather shoes, because that is a smooth, non-porous surface. And Mark's, I think we had a caller on our third show who used it to clean pet stains off her leather couch.
Great idea.
Works very well.
Great idea. All right, let's do another demonstration, folks.
Terrific.
Let's talk about putting scribble all over the phone.
Absolutely, but not regular scribble, permanent marker scribble.
Could I write Craig eats worms again?
Certainly.
Okay. Craig eats worms. Alrighty, there you go.
All right, we'll let that dry for a tiny little moment.
Yep.
Can we work?
I'm blowing on it to dry it.
Something which has drawn is the speed dial.
Oh, down here, okay.
This is a common problem. Some people, you put a mark on your speed dial for a particular number, and you think, oh my goodness, so that person is no longer of interest, and I want to remove that.
That is no longer a person of interest.
Well,
that I want to telephone. Okay.
So you want to remove it. So we'll just take that bit of plastic off.
Okay.
And then we're going
to clean this piece of plastic, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And just to show it's permanent marker, I've got a normal microfiber cloth here.
Okay.
I'll go over the top with it.
Hopeless.
Not budging at all.
Absolutely hopeless.
Same piece of White Magic that I used for the crayon on the wall.
Okay. Ta-da! Now, you knew that was going to happen anyway. Anyone watching knew that was going to happen.
Absolutely. All the White Magic fans out there knew this was going to happen.
Yep. And there's the little template. Stuck to that. There we go. There's the little template, which can go back onto the phone, so we can put our new friends, neighbours and relatives on there.
Absolutely.
People that are remaining of interest to us
of
in our lives.
That's right.
All right. Now this has had a chance to dry.
Again.
Some lowlife has written some terrible things about you on that phone.
Absolutely. Let's try and remove it with that.
No.
Microfiber.
No, hopeless.
Not happening.
Not going to happen.
Same piece again.
White Magic.
3 jobs now.
Whoa, look at that, it does. Oh, look, I was dubious for a moment there. But
once
Craig
it gets
pulled
into
it out of
those
the
nooks and crannies, we get in there. Just takes a bit of, because this has gone down into the plastic a little bit.
Yeah, because the plastic, although it appears smooth, it actually, on a microscopic level, is actually porous.
That's right, so we just keep rubbing.
Now, I just got a bit of interest, folks, on the phones. 41675, $69.50. The White Magic Complete Household Cleaning Pack is very popular. Now, if you want to hop on the internet and have a closer look at the specifications, you can do so, www.tvsn.com.au. And you can also see the different configurations that we are offering this to you today. Not only does it come in the complete household cleaning pack, you can also get it as the bathroom cleaning pack or as the glass cleaning pack. So a few options for you.
Absolutely.
If you would like to pick this up today on TVSN. Outstanding. Now, Rodney in the control room. Did you want to take a look at Karen again? Yeah? Do you want to take a look at Karen? We've got Karen Ledbury's shot some videotape, folks. We just saw some a little bit earlier of her going crazy in the house, doing all this cleaning, and she loves it, of course. And I think, mate, you have convinced me as well.
Terrific.
And I will be picking some of this up myself.
Excellent.
But anyway, let's take a look at Karen back in the home using the White Magic. That's the item number 41675, the White Magic Complete Household Cleaning Pack. It comes with the 4 big cleaning erasers, the bathroom cleaner, the 3 bathroom cleaner replacement sponges, a glass cleaner, the 3 glass cleaner replacement erasers, and the 4 standard White Magic sponges as well. Selling very well, folks, and it's one of those products that we say on TVSN, it sells itself. We demonstrate it and it's going to sell. People will see that the value, and it actually does what we say it will do. Now, you've seen it there, Karen doing some stuff on videotape, and we're demonstrating it to you for you live in the studio as well. So no trick photography, folks. This is the real deal. Now, let's take a look at the glass cleaning pack. Now, this is a special deal that TVSN has for you. The glass cleaning pack contains 4 of the erasers, 1 glass cleaner, the glass cleaner replacement erasers, and the 4 standard erasers as well. Now, Craig, what do we use the glass cleaner for?
Glass cleaner is for long glasses or even mugs like this, because it removes coffee, tea stains very easily and doesn't scratch the ceramics.
Oh, right. Okay. Now, just I'm just thinking also for use like with the car. Now, it is abrasive.
Yes.
So I'd be cautious on using it on the Duco, right?
That's right.
But certainly if I had some road grime or perhaps someone had left a bit of paint after they backed into my car.
Absolutely.
I could use this to remove that grime.
Bugs on the windscreen.
Bugs on the windscreen.
Bugs on the side of your car. Inside the car on the windscreen, obviously, on the dash. Just have to watch out for highly polished surfaces because it can dull the gloss.
Right.
So polished timber or the glaze of a car.
Okay, so always worth checking first, folks, on a piece that perhaps can't be seen if you want to give the White Magic complete glass cleaner on any of those surfaces which are highly polished. But first, let's take a look at cleaning up some of these cups here. Now, the cups that we have here, now this one's got some hideous looking stains inside it, and this one is fairly typical of a glass that has been cleaned with steel wool.
Absolutely.
This has come out of our kitchen here at TVSN, and as you can see, it's got all that yuck.
Scratches
and stuff.
That's right.
And that's never going to go away, is it?
No, and even worse, the tea and coffee stains will get inside those scratches, and then it'll be nearly impossible to remove.
Alrighty, so this is what you're avoiding by using White Magic, folks. All that damage actually that you've actually done.
That's right.
To the inside of the ceramic.
Restaurants, Chinese restaurants love this product because tea stains is a big problem in those restaurants, and they can just use a little piece to clean up those tea stains without damaging their cups.
Excellent. So what are we going to do with this one? Here's another one that's just come out of the TVSN kitchen.
Absolutely.
So no tricks here, folks. This is the real deal that we're using every day in here. So it's got a few stains in there.
So we have our little glass cleaner, and we put that in the water
with the handle,
and then we just strain out the majority of that water.
So we just we dip the glass cleaner into the water, then we give it a bit of a squeeze to get rid of the excess water,
and then we can use its long shape.
Yeah. As you would expect, give it a clean. That's amazing. Oh, it's done a pretty good job, actually.
And for the bottom,
keep
can
going.
Get in there.
Now, is there any more cups out there, Alistair, that we need cleaned? Any more cups? Because Craig's on a roll here. If we want to clean out the inside of the cups, he's doing a great job there with the White Magic Complete Glass Cleaning Kit, 41674. It's only $50 and free delivery on TVSN today. It's not a bad little pack. If you just want to get started with this, it's pretty good. It comes with the 4 big erasers, the glass cleaner replacement sponges, and the 4 standard sponges. Although we're not calling them sponges because they're not actually sponges, they're erasers. Look at that in there. It was pretty grimy before, and just quickly he's given it a run over with the White Magic, and Bob's your uncle, mate. Well done. That's excellent. Now, the glass cleaning kit. Has Karen Ledbury given this a go in the house? Of course she has, folks. And we'll take a look at that right now. Here's Karen.
Now to a job that may only be done once or twice a year, but in my opinion, it's the worst job in the house, and that would have to be cleaning the windows. You want to be able to get a perfect result. Yet again, get hold of the glass cleaning kit from TVSN, and you can get a beautiful finish every single time by adding a little touch of water, no chemicals, and that slight circular motion that we mentioned earlier on. You can bring up your windows like they've been done by a professional, only you've done them in half the time and a lot less money. With the glass cleaning kit, you can do things like bifolds and louvers, even those hard to reach windows at the very top of your house. You can cut it to size so that it's going to be a perfect shape on every single window that you need to clean.
All of a sudden it seems that cleaning the house is not so much of a chore anymore.
Absolutely.
Thanks to White Magic. Now that's the complete glass cleaning pack details there. $49.50, 41674. If you don't want to go for the complete box and dice, which we're also offering on TVSN, then pick up the glass cleaning pack. It comes with the 4 big erasers, you can see in the picture there, the glass cleaner, the 3 glass cleaner replacement erasers, and the 4 standard erasers as well. So a pretty good deal there, and especially when you consider what you would normally be spending on the chemicals and the ammonia and all the other stuff that you use, and the variety of chemicals that you use in your house, and this covers so many of them all at once.
That's right. Any smooth, non-porous surface, White Magic can remove it from the bathroom to the kitchen to the living room to outdoors, and you think of the smooth, non-porous surfaces in a house, they're everywhere.
Okay.
And especially coming into summer with grime building up, grime and mould, that's what it was originally used for in Japan. In the bathrooms you get a lot of grime and mould, and White Magic is excellent on that. And finger marks on keyboards where the sweat and that sort of stuff, very good on that as well.
Oh, excellent. Now if I scribble on this bench top here, I hope Simon, our visual merchandiser and set person, won't get upset. I'm just going to scribble something here. I'll say, let's see, Simon, who works here, she loves Dries, who is her partner, who also works here. Simon loves Dries. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Now I think Simon's been here, and she's put that in there, of course. She's still waiting for Dries to put the hard word on it, to be honest, but we'll see how we go. Okay, now, just written that in there. So this would be quite good for removing graffiti, maybe.
Excellent for graffiti, actually. We've taken it to Australia Post bins where people have sprayed different things, and it removes that quite easily.
Okay.
A whiteboard, permanent marker on whiteboards, very good for that if the kids have missed
by
between the
accident.
whiteboard marker and the permanent marker, very good on that. Anything that's sitting on top of the surface, White Magic can remove, as long as it doesn't get down into the surface.
Right.
Take it straight off the top.
No problem. Now the reason we're having a chat here, folks, after we scribble all over this, and this is permanent marker, is we want this to really dry before we get Craig to try and remove it with his White Magic. Now, the White Magic itself, it's developed in Japan. It's been there for how long?
7 years.
Oh, yeah?
7 years. We import from the original retailer of the product in Japan. In Japan, there must be at least 10 different retailers of this product. It is just like a Chuck's Rag is here today.
Oh, okay.
Every housewife has one for the hard-to-get jobs, because the Japanese, they love to clean.
They're quite fastidious.
That's right. But they don't like chemical use either.
No, fair enough.
And this product has spread throughout Asia. It's in America, and it will become much like the microfibers cloths are today, because the benefits are so good.
So it's a chance to get in first and actually make use of this technology first in your house. Now what we've got here is the White Magic complete glass cleaning kit. That's what we've been showing to you, only about $50, folks. Very easy to pick up, and just call 132310. If you have any questions too, just give us a call on 132310. This is a 1 hour show that we're doing with White Magic. Now normally it's only a half-hour show, but because it's been so popular we've extended it by an hour. And Craig's here. If you have any questions for him, call 132310. They can put you through to Rodney in the control room, and you can speak to us live if you want to, but if not, just ask Rodney the question. He'll pass it on to us and we'll get the answer to you. No problem. Now let's see if we can clean this up.
Absolutely.
Mate, here is the challenge. Simon's been at this with the graffiti, and I'll be having a few words with her on Monday.
Absolutely.
About marking up the sets.
And again, this is the same piece that I've been using.
It's a tiny piece, mate.
It's starting to wear away, but it'll do the job, no problems at all.
Here we go.
So we simply take it.
You're hardly putting any pressure on that at all, mate.
It's coming straight off.
Yep. That's great. Look, I tell you, I remember getting the ammonia out and trying to keep the laminate bench tops clean.
Absolutely.
You know, in the apartment that I used to have, and especially before I was selling it, I was trying to clean it up because I didn't want to have to replace the laminate before I sold it.
Yes.
And this would have been superb had it been available 10 years ago. Where were you 10 years ago?
It was in Japan, unfortunately. We hadn't brought it here. But for renters, imagine renters who mark their walls, and the landlord's going to come through and do the inspection, and that's a common thing people usually get done for. They have to clean their walls before they leave.
And within 10 minutes, you've got it cleaned up.
Absolutely.
That's outstanding. So, that's the glass cleaning pack, folks. It's only, it is only, let me check the price for you. There you go, $49.50. Free delivery today, of course. It's free delivery across TVSN all weekend until 9:30 on Monday morning. 41674, the White Magic Complete Glass Cleaning Pack. Now, say for instance you weren't too interested in the glass cleaning pack, but really needed to clean up your bathroom. Well, TVSN is going to take care of you again with that, folks. If you didn't want to buy the complete house cleaning kit, we're going to make it available to you simply as the bathroom cleaning kit. But it's still got plenty of stuff in it, folks, and really, it's such a versatile piece of gear. It's one of those products where you use once and you're never going to use anything else.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. You can go through your house and search out everything which has been bothering you for years.
41673, the White Magic Complete Bathroom Cleaning Pack, $59.50 for this one. What are we getting in this one, Craig?
We have the bathroom wand, we will call it, with the 3 attachments and 1 attachment already on.
All right, so you've got the 3 erasers come with this.
That's right.
As well as the eraser that's sitting on the attachment already. And it has this pink stabilizer as well.
That's right.
So that the eraser wears evenly.
Yes.
Okay, you're not just like using up one side of it or the other side of it like
That's
that.
right.
Okay.
And even if you did, you could just simply rotate it. You can rotate.
Oh, turn it around, of course,
all.
yeah, because it just fits on there, folks, with Velcro. Let me give you a demo of how easily that comes off. There you go. So it just sticks back on there. No worries at all. It also comes with the larger erasers. I keep wanting to call them sponges, mate, because they look like a sponge, but they are not sponge, folks. No. They are this special microfiber that's been developed in Japan, and Craig's bringing out here for you guys. Plus, you also get the standard erasers as well.
Right.
4 of those standard erasers, which you can use by hand. You can slice those up with a knife as well.
That's right.
And just use them to clean up the various little nooks and crannies in your kitchen or bathroom. Now, even though we're selling this as the bathroom cleaning pack, all these products can be used anywhere in the house.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
The benefit of the large piece is for a large surface area like a shower screen, you don't want to chop off a little tiny piece and then be rubbing for half an hour. You want a large surface area of White Magic to easily do the job.
So you could use it like flat against the glass.
That's right.
Okay.
And we have some people,
all that surface area.
If you want to use it a bit more, you can slice it right down the middle.
Oh, so you actually create a thinner piece.
That's right.
You've just cut off a thinner piece like that.
And then you can wear that piece until that's gone, then you've got another piece.
Excellent. Very versatile, this, Craig, and congratulations on bringing it into the country too, mate. I think this is a great product. Now, Karen Ledbury, she's going mad in the bathroom as well. She's going mad everywhere, that woman. But I guess when you've got a product which is this good, you can't help but do it. So let's take a quick look at Kazza in the bathroom.
Today we're going to take a look at a revolutionary new product that's going to change the way you look at cleaning. From cleaning bench tops through to basins, windows and mirrors, White Magic can clean all surfaces with just water. No chemicals, just water. Let's take a look. We're now going to take a look at the bathroom. Some of the harshest cleaning chemicals are used in the bathroom, and certainly when it comes to cleaning the tiles, the windows and also the basin. To get rid of all of that dirt and grime, you need something that's powerful. Well, to get rid of those chemicals, we've got yet again White Magic, which breezes through the shower screens, glides over the tile floors, and when it comes to mirrors and basins, White Magic glides over and leaves a perfect gleam every single time. No chemicals, just water. Soap, scum and toxic chemicals can leave a nasty residue on the tiles and also the shower screens. White Magic comes in yet again brilliantly. No chemicals, just water. And the best part about this product is there's no elbow grease. The fibres are so fine in this product, just gleam over the shower screen and the tiles with the one White Magic. You can even cut it to size so you can tailor make all of those nooks and crannies in the bathroom. It's a perfect tool to have in and around your home. When it comes to mirrors, I've been given all of the remedies, from methone cloth right through to the window cleaners, which we know contains chemicals. Now, if you want to use the chemical-free way, grab hold of White Magic. Just a simple bit of water and away you go. Small circular motions will give you the best results, and voila, perfect mirror every time. Magic can be used on any sealed surfaces, so whether it's porcelain or acrylic, you can wipe over those bathroom basins with ease. Remember, no harmful chemicals. All you need is a touch of water. Things like toothpaste scum and a little bit of dirt and grime from the hubby will rest assured that will be taken away with a little bit of White Magic. Now to the floor tiles, and I don't know about you, but this is an area where I use the harshest of chemicals, and I don't want that coming into contact with any sensitive skins. Well, White Magic yet again can do the bathroom tiles. All you need is a little touch of water and a little circular motion, no elbow grease required, and you can get perfect results every time. The fine fibres seem to collect the dirt, leaving you squeaky clean floor tiles.
Outstanding, isn't it? 41673, the White Magic Complete Bathroom Cleaning Pack. Only $59.50 if you want to pick up that pack. That configuration only available to you on TVSN. That's right. You can't buy it like this, in this configuration, anywhere else but on TVSN. And they are fair income demonstrations you are seeing there, Karen doing in her home. And of course, we've shown you in the studio as well. Free delivery for you too, folks, over the weekend on TVSN. Great reason to buy all on its own, but the fact is, this product works. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Now, how about the inside of the windscreen on the car? Can I use this on the inside of the windscreen? Very good on inside of windscreen. Finger marks, people put their fingers on it, it'll take that off, no problems at all. Computer screens? Computer screens, no problems. Yep. But better is actually the keyboard and the mouse. All right. Because people type away all day, the sweat builds up, the grime builds up, possibly they eat and type at the same time. Yes, I've been doing a bit of that. With the White Magic, you can actually just put a little bit of water, not too much, obviously you don't want the water to get into the keyboard, but just moist, and it'll remove all that dirt and grime from the keyboard. Yeah. It's so difficult to find a cleaner which can effectively clean a keyboard that is so easy to be used anywhere around the house. And folks, basically there's no difference between what you get in the complete bathroom cleaning pack as compared to what you would get in the window cleaning pack. The materials are the same, it's just we've bundled the packs differently for you if you didn't want to pick up, you know, the window cleaner accessories as opposed to the bathroom cleaning wand that we have here. Now, let's take a look at this telephone. Typical, they get dirty, makeup, finger marks, all that sort of thing. This one's pretty grimy here. We picked this up from a mechanic, and you see he's had greasy fingers, and he's made a mess of the area here, and it easily cleans up all the goo and the gunk. Just clean up here too, mate, because I'm fairly fastidious myself. And in fact, look, I would have to admit that I'm actually quite a lazy person, so anything that helps me clean up the house without too much effort, I'm really pleased about. All right, let's look at that, folks. Beautiful, all cleaned up. Now, I'm going to do a bit of a demonstration here, but folks, I don't want you to try it at home. No, don't try it at home. Now, just to prove to you that that is real grease and real carbon, and a lot of the dirt and grime around the place is carbon, on this handset, we're actually going to lay some carbon over it, and we're going to do that by holding it over a naked flame. Now, please do not do this at home, but we're going to actually make sure that the grime and the dirt and the carbon that we put on there is actually from a real flame, and we haven't mocked this up at all. So clean at the moment, and now Craig is going to do his bit of magic with a cigarette lighter. Don't do this at home, folks, please. Please do not do this at home. And what he's doing is putting the black gunk that comes off a naked flame onto the phone, just to prove to you that we are setting this up for you perfectly. Now, just take a look at that. That is filth. Absolute filth on there. It was clean just before, and please do not try this at home. This is not a demonstration that I would recommend, and probably we have also burnt the phone a little bit as well. We might have melted a little bit. Yeah, we may have melted a little bit. Thanks, because this is the one out of my office. I'll have to ask the guys maybe, oh, something happened to my phone on the weekend. I don't know what happened. Okay. Too close to the barbecue. All right, now, should we leave it any longer?
No, that's fine.
That'll be fine?
I'll just show the viewers a comparison between a microfiber and White Magic.
Okay, so here's your regular microfiber cloth.
That's right.
Craig's going to demo now.
And again, the plastic, it feels smooth.
We'll just leave it there, mate.
No problem.
Shot. There we go.
So it takes that top layer off.
Okay, so it does clean it up a bit.
But it can't take the carbon, which has gone down, again, into those nooks and crannies, which we can't feel in this plastic.
Yeah, the phone feels like a smooth plastic surface, but actually at a microscopic level it does have nooks and crannies, and that's why the dirt remains in there, folks, and the same goes for a lot of surfaces in your home. All right, now Craig's going to give this a go with the White Magic. And of course, we had no doubt that was going to do its job. That's excellent, mate. How about that? And even it doesn't even look like the phone's burnt, so I won't have to get that replaced on Monday. How about that? Now, if that doesn't prove to you the skill that's been put into the design of these erasers, and they are an eraser, they do leave a residue as well. Sometimes it depends on the amount of grime, I guess, you're trying to get off.
That's right.
But think of it like a pencil eraser that you'd have on the end of your pencil, and they do wear away. Now, what about the residue that they might leave, Craig? What's the story with that?
Well, as the fibres go over the top of the surface, they snap off.
Yep.
And those little fibres remain on the surface that has been cleaned.
Okay.
But they're lying loose on the surface.
Right.
So you can simply wipe them away, and they're actually harmless. The product's been tested in Japan to be used around foodstuffs, no problems at all. We use it to clean fish tanks, no problems at all. So the product is harmless for human, although we don't advise consumption.
No.
But it is harmless if a little piece does get in.
No, if you are peckish, please do not go for the White Magic.
And don't use it on your body either. We've had ladies ask us, can they use it as a form of removing dead skin from their face?
Right.
And it does work, but it just works a little bit too well, unfortunately.
Yes.
And it can cause a rash.
A little bit abrasive. 41673, a little bit abrasive on the skin, of course.
That's right.
$59.50. That's the bathroom cleaning pack, folks. Now, the household cleaning pack is the whole box and dice. $69.50, 41675, free delivery with this one. You get the whole kit with this, folks. The 4 big erasers, the bathroom cleaner, the bathroom cleaner erasers as a replacement, the glass cleaner, the 3 glass cleaner replacement erasers as well. The 4 standard erasers come with that, and of course you can get the glass cleaning pack too, $49.50. That comes with that little handle, that little attachment, so you can get right down into the cups and the glasses, and also clean up your vases and all that sort of stuff, those big tall vases, and we've got a few of those at home.
Bottles.
Craig, thanks very much for your time.
Pleasure,
great demonstrations, a great product, folks. Make sure you get hold of the White Magic. See you soon. Bye-bye.